The Fever have made another move this offseason, albeit a small one, but they signed Jillian Alleyne to a training camp contract, the latest addition to a possible roster, I would say, because training camp contract means that it is not a guaranteed deal. They will make their decision before the WNBA season begins, which ramps up the competition at camp and the possible options for the Fever when it comes to formulating that final roster before the tip-off to the actual season.
The Indiana Fever have made a significant move that could change the course of their season. They have hired an overseas hitman who is so skilled at her job that you may not even recognize her. Who is Jillian Alleyne, and why is her signing such a game changer? Some players have natural talent, while others develop it through hard work, drive, and resilience. Jillian Alleyne is a unique player who excelled at the University of Oregon before joining the WNBA or signing foreign contracts. This athlete is known for his relentless rebounding and interior dominance, but that's only scraping the surface. Alleyne was an unstoppable force on the court, consistently grabbing 14 rebounds each game throughout her college career. She was a record-breaking rebounder and one of the greatest in North Carolina history. By the time she left Oregon, she was considered one of the all-time greats. With 1,712 career rebounds and 92 career double-doubles, this is one of the highest totals in NCAA history. Demonstrates her constancy and dominance. She was a three-time All-Pac-12 selection, indicating her potential for WNBA fame. Scouts praised her grit, work ethic, and ability to dominate the paint. During her senior year, Alleyne tore her ACL, similar to Juju Watkins. Her draft stock plummeted, but she was still selected in the second round by the Phoenix Suns. Alleyne never played a game for Phoenix. Many players might have given up, they might have faded away, relegated to the what could have been category, but Alleyne, she fought hard, and here's what they're not telling you: she took the long road back, a journey that would test her resilience more than ever before she played overseas in Israel, France, and Turkey, proving that she was still the relentless rebounding force she had always been. She refined her game. Adapted, evolved, she grinded through the WNBA. Fringes, earning brief stints with the Washington Mystics and Minnesota Lynx, but never the true opportunity. She deserved this, is where it gets really interesting. Now the Indiana Fever have opened the door. They've bet on her talent, her toughness, her hunger. And if history tells us anything, it's that Jillian Alleyne does not waste second chances. She's back, and this time she's here to stay. Imagine what Jillian could do with a maxed-out squad like Indiana. Imagine how Caitlin Clark's play could elevate her game. This is the new Indiana Fever, and with Jillian Alleyne in the mix, they just became unplayable. The Fever are getting a relentless rebounder who never stops hustling. Her rebounding isn't just about height or size, it's about timing, positioning, and sheer willpower. She fights for every loose ball, extends possessions, and protects the rim with defensive intensity. Indiana has a player who can dominate the offensive glass, provide second-chance points, and anchor the defense by restricting opponents to one-shot possessions. Her aggressiveness in the paint makes opposing bigs unpleasant, preventing the Fever from being bullied in the post, especially when paired with superstars. Indiana has previously had outstanding playmakers and scorers, and now they've added the missing element: an unrelenting internal force. Alleyne's presence transforms the team and creates an ideal balance of inside-out basketball. Caitlin Clark, a brilliant rookie playmaker, excels when she has reliable post targets like Elin, who can rebound and finish. Clark now has an efficient pick-and-roll option thanks to Alani's screens and ability to crash the boards, creating more space for him to operate. Additionally, Clark will have more possessions to fire from deep, with Alleyne available to clean up any misses. There's also, with Alleyne cleaning up the glass and kicking the ball back out, Kelsey Mitchell, one of the most electric scorers in the WNBA, will have even more open looks as defenders struggle to contain her. Mitchell's ability to maximize possession leads to more scores, while Aaliyah Boston is a key player for the franchise. Boston, the future of the Fever, now has a front-court partner who allows her to operate with more freedom. With Alani handling the dirty work down low, Boston can stay fresher for longer stretches, face fewer double teams, and dominate in more one-on-one situations. Alleyne and Boston form a front-court duo that is built to control the boards and lock down the paint, making Indiana one of the toughest teams to score on inside the paint. Caitlin Clark's game-changing vision helped Fever become a successful squad. Kelsey Mitchell's impressive scoring and Aaliyah Boston's dominance in the post. The pieces were already in place for something special, but something was still missing. They needed a warrior in the trenches, someone who would fight for every loose ball battle in the paint and bring a relentless energy that wears opponents down. They needed a player who wouldn't just grab rebounds, but would devour them, snatching every missed shot like it was the last possession of the game. Every contested layup turns into an Indiana possession, and on offense, she will be a nightmare for opponents. Imagine Caitlin Clark coming off a high screen and firing a deep three. Even if she misses, the defense can't relax. Alleyne will be there, muzzling her way into position, outworking her opponent, and giving the Fever another opportunity to score over and over again. Imagine Kelsey Mitchell attacking the rim, drawing help defenders, but not converting the layup. Normally, that would be a lost possession, but with Alleyne lurking near the basket, she'll grab the offensive board, reset the play, or go straight up for a putback. Boston now has a partner to help shoulder the load in post battles, allowing her to focus on her strengths. Alleyne's value lies in her ability to shift the balance of power in every game the Fever play. Alleyne's toughness and underdog mentality have been honed through years of proving herself in unfamiliar leagues. She now plays as if she has earned everything and is about to take it all. Her signing is not just a good one, but a nightmare for the rest of the league. The Indiana Fever have unlocked their final form, posing a challenge to other WNBA teams. Caitlin Clark's deep-range shooting, Kelsey Mitchell's relentless scoring, and the prospect of battling Aaliyah have already been a concern. Boston's defenses in the paint were already on edge, but now they have to deal with Jillian Alleyne, a rebounding machine who makes every possession count and bullies opponents on the glass until they're completely worn down. It's not just that Indiana improved, but they fundamentally changed the way they attack teams. Aaliyah Boston and Alleyne form an impenetrable wall that smothers teams on defense and dominates the boards. Opposing teams will dread trying to match their physicality. Previously, teams could gamble that if Clark or Mitchell missed their shots, they'd get the rebound and push the other way. Now, even when Indiana misses, Alleyne hunts down rebounds like a predator, giving the Fever a second chance. Indiana's offense will attack relentlessly for all 40 minutes, forcing teams to rethink their defensive strategies. How do you stop a squad that can shoot from anywhere, dominate the paint, and outwork you on the glass every night? How can you defend Caitlin Clark if you can't afford to aid Boston? The Indiana Fever are not just a young and exciting team, but a team built to wear you down, frustrate you, and make you dread every possession. It's difficult to guard Kelsey Mitchell when Alleyne is waiting to clean up every miss. The goal is to make it out of the game with your team intact.